Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Diva Rifki Pratiwi, NIM 2103050088. Today I want a presentation my chapter 2 from cross-cultural understanding. Number 1, or A, freedom. Americans commonly regard their society as the freest and best in the world. Americans' understanding of freedom is shaped by the founding fathers. Fathers believed that all people are equal and that the role of the government is to protect each person's basic inalienable rights. The U.S. Constitution Bills of Rights assures individual rights, including provisions for freedom of speech, press, and religion. No one single court dominates or control in the U.S. There is a religious diversity. Number 2, individualism. Individualism, understood not only as self-reliance but also as economic self-sufficiency, has been a central theme in American history. Frontier heroes who braved the wilderness alone. Farmers whose success depended on their ability to confront the hardships of land and resourcefulness, the celebration of the small businessman who became a financial success on his own. Individual proprietorship in business is still extolled as the ideal. C. Punctuality. Punctuality is the characteristic of being able to complete a required task or fulfill an obligation before or at previously designated time. Or punctual is often used synonymously with on time. It is a common misconception that punctual can also, when talking about grammar, mean to be accurate. According to each culture, there is often an understanding about what is considered an acceptable degree or of punctuality. Number 3, voluntarism. Volunteering is generally considered an altruistic activity and is intended to promote good or improve human quality of life, which in return produce a feeling of self-worth and respect, but no financial gain. Volunteers are highly motivated people, workers who organize themselves and others to solve a particular community problem or meet an immediate social need, rather than waiting for someone else, usually the go to do it. The willingness to participate in such groups is so widespread that 6 out of 10 Americans are members of a volunteer organization. Equality. The Declaration of Independence states that all men are created equal. In many ways, people believe this. We can see equality in such common practice as waiting in line. When we go to the bank, to the post office, or to immigration, we will be asked to take a number and wait. Regardless of how important or trivial our need is, we will be treated like everyone else. First come, first serve. We can also see equality in the classroom. All students are the same in the eyes of professors, and many professors view students, or particularly graduate students, as their equal. Informality. Also, equality is ignored in some parts of life. It is followed closely in others. For example, people treat one another very informally, even in the presence of great difference in age or social status. This is not a lack of respect. This is the custom in the United States. The American visiting Indonesian on other on the other hand, might be surprised to see that in Indonesia, the parent-children relationship is rather normal. Where children have to respect their parents, parents still have the authority and there is no equality at home. Next, idealizing what is practical. Many historians believe that most of the beliefs and values which are characteristically American emerged within the contents of the frontier experience. Survival in the wilderness was best achieved to robust individualists. In America, what works is what counts. Inventiveness was necessary for survival. This can-do spirit is something Americans are proud of today. They like to think they are natural born to it-yourselfers. Mobility. As a nation of immigrations, Americans have shared from the beginning the assumption that the practical solution to a problem is to move elsewhere and make a fresh start. Mobility in America is not a sign of aimlessness but optimism. Moving about from place to place is such a common and accepted practice that most Americans take it for granted that they may live in 4 or 5 cities during their lifetime. Americans had to feel that buying a house might immobilize them forever. Next is progress. It is associated with the idea of freedom is the ideal of progress. The nation progress has been measured by the taming of the frontier and industrial expansion. The desire to progress by making use of opportunities is important to Americans. In this immigrant society, progress is personally measured as family progress over generation. The classic American family saga is all about progress. The great-grandparents work hard and suffer poverty and alienation so that they can provide a good education for their children. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.